Made it, sorry we're late.
Just so you guys know, we talked about this idea a few months ago at
Morning, everyone.
Happy Camp with Dakota and Nathan, and here we are live right now. So I'm so happy you guys are all here. I'm Casey Swayze. I'm the admin of the group. I'm so happy you guys are here, involved, helping spread awareness on getting outside. One of my favorite things is ocean safety, and so on and so forth. I'm not going to take up the whole conversation. We have a lot of people that would like to speak and talk about our values and so on and so forth. So we're going to open it up with Mr. Dean right here on our left-hand side from England Marine over in Newport.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I can tell you guys are serious about your crabbing.
Yes, sir.
If you made it out here in a day like this, you are going to do this for a long time. Glad to see that. This is Denise. She works with me at England Marine over here in Newport. Today we are going to do a couple special things for all you guys for getting out here in this kind of weather. Extra Tough is sponsoring us to give away 5 pairs of Extra Tough boots. These are Extra Toughs, the old-fashioned. You can get that style. There you go. You could get, there's all kinds of new styles and stuff. So we're going to have a little raffle. Janine's going to get all your names down on tickets, and then we're going to hand them over to Casey. And then during the day, you guys are done, I believe, at 1 o'clock. You can drive over the bridge. If you're a raffle ticket winner, and we'll give you a free pair of boots. You pick the boot, then you get the size, and away you go. The other thing we're going to do is this. We're going to hand these out to everybody. We are doing today, we're doing a 20% discount on all rain gear.
Hey, all right.
And we're doing 10% off Extra Tough boots if you want to buy a pair of Extra Tough boots as well. So that's Guy Cotton rain gear, Belation, and Grundon's rain gear. So I'm wearing a boat. This is Guy Cotton and Grundon's over the top. So nice rain gear. So anyway, just as a thank you for learning about crabbing and doing this right and doing it safely. So he mentioned safety, and that's a big important part of being out here on the coast and what you do. If you're doing crabbing with rods or with pots off of docks, off of jetties, safety is very much a big factor here on the coast. If you can hear the surf right now. It came up last night, and all of a sudden it can be surging and coming up the beach. I don't know if you've ever been down like to the mouth of the Slets or the mouth of the LC and gone down there crabbing. I have quite a bit. You need to pay attention to what that ocean's doing. We've had some big tides right here lately, and there's been lots of people down at the mouth of the Slets doing that, but we've had big tides and it starts rolling logs and stuff. You need to never go near a log when you're down along the surf or out on the beach. Do not mess with them, especially when you can see waves are coming up and messing with it. Stay clear of those things. You can really get, we have people die every year.
And for our first prize, real quick, does anybody off the top of their head know when the tide comes in? The first tide, the next tide? What time? 30. What time is it?
9:34.
10:10. 10:10. Who wants it? I got a clam bag. A clam bag. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
There's a clam bag with a stencil snare in there. There's a rain jacket. There's stickers.
Wow.
There's a whole spiel of things in there for you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for volunteering.
The other thing we are going to hand out, we've got tide books that we're just going to hand out and give to you, but it's good through December. Our new ones aren't in yet, but we're going to hand out the tide books so you can know exactly. Because when you're doing this, you're doing it on the incoming tide. Most of the time, I mean, you can do that, but I've seen guys do it on the outgoing tide. You really want to be careful when that surge comes up and you're waded out into the water. It'll knock you off your feet that fast, and then you go away. You have no control. And out you go. And if it's a rip tide that's happening right then, you really do not have any control. So, that being said, even when I'm out in my boat or in my river drift boat fishing, I am wearing a life jacket. We have regular life jackets that you can wear that are great. They drive me nuts, but some people don't mind doing that. But these inflatables, you can wear and they're not, I can wear it and be comfortable and not have a problem. So inflatables are kind of a cool thing. There's two types of inflatables, I should say three. You've got the regular inflatable that is just manual only. So if you go in, you have to pull the ripcord. I have a fishing vest that has one of those in it, and it's manual only. So if I fell in and hit my head, I'm done. But that's what I'm wearing. But these two are automatic. So if you go in, they will go off. There's two differences in automatics. This is, you can see this little gauge right here. That's a pressure relief valve that hits it. So if you go underwater 4 inches, it'll blow up your inflatable vest. This one isn't like that. This one has a dissolve pillow, kind of like an aspirin, kind of like. So it will go off if you go in. But what you need to remember, like we're out here in this kind of weather today, water will get to that pill and it'll dissolve while you're standing out here. And it will go off. So it'll look, this is what they look like. I used to, when I first started selling these things, I'm like, well, why the hell would they sell these dark colors like that? Didn't dawn on me, well, they're not dark when they blow up. They look just like that. So, but they're very important to wear. This is fine if you're out in weather like this, if you got it underneath a rain jacket of some type. But you need to be careful if you do that, because if it goes off, you need to make sure your rain jacket's kind of big enough to handle it. Right? So that's where this hydrostatic release comes in. They're pretty damn handy. You never have to worry. You could take a wave with this thing offshore. It will not go off. This one would. But that being said, climbing on the jetties as well. We talked about going to the mouth of the rivers and off of docks. I mean, I wear this when I'm on, if I'm going to be fishing or off the dock, like I go sometimes off the Embarcadero and get some perch and stuff, I'm wearing a life jacket and inflatable. A friend of mine's a policeman, state cop, and they find more guys with their rain pants down, you know, relieving themselves, hope they trip over and away they go out of the boat and you're done. So you want to always wear your life jacket. When I'm in a boat, I have a life jacket on, period, or if I'm on the dock, because it happens when you're not expecting it. You're not going to, oh shoot, I tripped and bang, I hit my head and go over it. I don't know if you guys saw that we had a cougar come up the dock here the other day. Well, that cougar fell over and we got tranquilized. But fell over, and if you fall over in a dock, another friend of mine the other day fell over and he couldn't get out. And you're in that cold water and you're in trouble. If nobody's around, you're in deep trouble. He finally did. Somebody helped him. You remember? He used his phone. Oh, did he use his phone to get somebody there finally? Yeah, but that's very dangerous. Just not. Jetties also more dangerous than any place to go because of the rocks, the slipperiness, the whatnot. You fall, hit your head, and you roll into the creek. At least you got an inflatable, somebody can see you instead of sinking. So it's very important that you mind safety and wear a life jacket when you're out messing around. Now here on this dock, it's got a railing, so it's not quite like an issue here because you have a big railing and you're not going to roll over that railing unless you want to jump and go swimming. I don't know. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for all coming. Does anybody have any other questions about safety or what you're doing? Okay. We're going to pass out some cards with the 20% discount.
Everybody gets one.
We close at 3 o'clock today.
Everybody gets one.
Casey will be taking, Janine's taking the names, but if anybody shows up extra, he'll be doing the raffles during the day. Keep that raffle ticket and then show up over before 3 o'clock today then I'm going home. Watch a football
I don't
game.
blame you.
No.
What time do you guys open today?
We open at 7:30.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. That's all I got.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for coming, guys.
I'll come right back here. I have the coupons, so if I forgot you, I'll be back around.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dean, for speaking.
Oh, yeah.
I
You
really
bet.
appreciate that. So if you guys, again, also some of the values of our group is to support local, like that's the big thing. I worked at a local business. My grandmother is a local owner. That's what we do. So let's, do the best that we can to support Dean and just anywhere around these coastal cities that we have. So that being said, we'll move it next on over to Nathan. Would you like to speak about your snares, or would you like to speak?
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey everybody, I'm Nathan from Sunset to Crab Snares. This is my son Dakota. Just started making them for fun, and people started asking if we'd sell them, so I started selling them. We're here today just to answer whatever question you guys may have, or give a hand in any way we can. Happy to see all you guys here, and always love meeting new people. We've met a lot of you guys out here, and a lot of you guys are a lot of new faces I haven't seen yet. But I look forward to meeting all you guys.
So yeah, if
If you
there's
have any
any
questions, let us know.
new folks in here that have questions, I was just walking around, so people were asking, like, this is my first time being here. We have Nathan here, and as well, I know Billy's just scrambling over here. We're gonna bring Billy up to the front as well. Billy, come on up. Billy's going to be facilitating some types of raffles as well as some activities out there. So go right ahead.
I've got 6 rods. I'm going to show people how to use the crab snares, give you some demos. My buddy Sam is right here behind me, Brian over here. We're all here to give you a hand. I want to give a snare away to the first person that gets a red rock today.
Oh, that's right. I was going to do the same thing. Snare for the first one to catch a big crab.
And towards the end of the day, I've got a pound of chanterelles. We're going to do a long cast contest off the end of the pier, and Casey's going to film it and be the judge.
Yeah, we're going to see what happens out there.
I see how far you can cast.
Also, in terms of the competition, I have another bag full of stuff for the first person that shows me, like, once we break away, shows me a crab. You guys bring crab over to me, the first person, I'm going to hand it straight off to you. So, once we break away. So, who else would like to, is anyone else? Lawrence, come on up.
All right.
We have Lawrence here. Lawrence is one of our original members, and so take the deal.
Thank you, Casey.
Yeah.
So I joined Oregon Crabbing and Shellfish group as of last year. Really happy to be part of the group. This group has grown immensely. I believe I joined when there was only less than maybe 25,000 people, and it grew exponentially throughout the years, and crabbing has gotten a lot more popular, especially with the recreational crabbing, especially with crab snares. It really opened up the market to everybody to crab from anywhere. Oregon has a lot of resources to offer, and plenty of places to crab from. So like Billy, Nathan, and the other crab snare makers, and really adding to contribute to the group by giving guys more opportunity to catch crab from anywhere and not be stuck on a dock or a pier. We've met a lot of great people along the way, talking about ocean safety when you're out there, especially. Tides can get a little bit rough, like you mentioned. It could be in a blink of an eye. I responded to more than, a dozen calls about a man in the water when I was a police officer in Pacifica. People were wearing chest-high waders. What you have to do is be sure when you're wearing waders to have your chest belt or your waist belt, so when you do get in, at least it takes a little bit longer for the water to fill in. Don't just have it just wide open, because that's how the water will fill in and you won't be able to get back out. But yeah, we're out here to help all newbies, experienced crabbers, fishermen. We're all in the same group together, so we're out here to be safe and have fun and get people on crab.
Sweet, thank you. Thanks, Lawrence. And yes, I love that he touched up on the waders. A lot of people, because they see me at Happy Camp, they message me personally, like, oh, I'm gonna go to Happy Camp and do the whole walking through the thing, or the bay. That's so dangerous. I get the reports when people do get caught in there, and it's very hard for me to share that information, but it is real information. So if you're gonna go to Happy Camp, be safe. It's happy, but it is very dangerous out there. So who else would like to talk? Is there anybody that would like to? I know group speaking is something.
I can touch back on safety.
Yeah.
About a month ago, I was waiting out at the Mechanicum in Seaside with my waders on. The night before I was out there, the tide was a bit of a higher low tide, and I'm like, oh, wearing my life jacket, being safe. Went out the next night, kind of complacent with how safe it felt the night before, and in the blink of an eye, I was in 10 feet of water over my head. Waders filled up, panicked, tried to swim up against the current. I didn't have a jacket on, but I had my waist belt really tight. And if it wasn't for a guy that was out there in swim trunks diving for crab in that little hole I was in, I don't know if I'd be here today. So life jacket's super important. It might not feel like you need it, but wear it. It can save your life instantly.
And for everybody that is here, we have again more gifts, courtesy of Oregon State Marine Board. We have whistles, safety whistles, for anybody that wants one. I got plenty of them, so we'll be handing those out to behind your loved one. And just to help, again, this is a really fun activity for everybody. It's delicious, and at the same time, there's this dark undertone of it being dangerous. So we'll do the best we can to keep everybody as safe as possible. That being said, if there's nobody else, oh, there's Dave. He snuck over here. Hey, Dave. Dave is our other admin as well. Him and I play off a lot of questions and ideas. So if you guys have questions for Dave, he's here. And again, there's Adrian. And I just want to say thank you guys for being a part of this and spreading awareness and supporting local. Support local is super big. And if that's all we have, we're going to break away. Let's do some crabbing. Again, we're going to end at 1 o'clock. We're going to, whoever brings me the first crab, doesn't matter if it's a dungeness or if it's a red rock, bring it on over, and then we'll have a prize for you.
Do I count?
No.
Okay.
Do that. It's tough. Yeah, questions.
Short crab?
That, yeah. I'm going to take pictures so I don't get all the spam. And throw it back, throw it back, throw it back. Which, yeah.
Yeah, my name's Jake, and
Hi.
I make these crab traps. I don't know if you guys have seen these style. I was just in England Marine yesterday, and Dean asked me to stop by this morning, so I threw 5 of them together so you can see my product. I'm a local person. I know Lawrence. I've seen him out in shows, and I just wanted to show up and show you guys my product. I don't know if you've ever heard of Crab Max, but they're also made with, I'm also taking over that business too to carry on.
I'd love to talk to you more. And
so I just wanted to let you guys know who I am. I'm not on any kind of social media, so I just wanted to show up and hand out some business cards and just be part of the group. So
Cool.
Love it.
So this is the thing that's so nice about our Facebook page. So this is what we're trying to emphasize. Local businesses, you know, Oregon-based, you know, small towns, whatever. This is what we want.
I'm all for it. These are all made by me, one-man shop, and almost 90% of the products that I use are American made.
And that's cool, and I think that's good.
That gives me goosebumps, you guys. That gives me goosebumps.
So
And I don't.
There's a lot of knockoff traps that are cheaper, but that's why my traps they're premium. But you know, they're quality made, and they're made with all stainless steel components. And a lot of the components I get from England Marine. So
Nice.
Wicked, wicked. I'm so happy. That's wicked.
Yeah.
We'll talk more, you and I, after this. And again, if you guys do know of a restaurant, a bait shop, a local charter boat, any of those guys are welcome for the group, and I look for that. I like seeing that, so don't think of it as spam. I'm gonna look at it as supporting us here in our hometown, in our areas. So, is there anybody else that have any questions, or anybody else?
Make sure to fill out your raffle ticket.
Yes. I would like to thank all the young crabbers for being so polite and being out here with their parents in the cold. Hopefully we'll bring you guys some crab, and again, we'll break away. And good luck out there. I'll see you guys out there. I'll be crabbing as well to talk. If you guys have any questions, reach out. So thank you. Thanks for being here.
Appreciate it.
All right, so we're out here with Brian.
We're chopping up some bait, getting prepped for our event at Crabbing Mania 2024. So you're gonna take it, you're gonna wrap it around. Especially with braid, this works really well. It kind of doubles up the strength of your line. So I'm gonna go through and go around like 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you're gonna come back around and you're gonna slowly pull. Which one? And you're gonna cinch down slowly. So you wanna be sure it doesn't overlap. And just pull tight. So whatever pound test your braid is, I basically doubled it up. See how it's doubled? Yeah. So it's not just one. So all you have to do with this is just cut off the tag ends. So it's going to be this one. This is going to be one of the tags. And this one right here. So you can cut this off. And this is going to be a lot more durable.
Oh, heck yeah, that's cool.
So now when you have a snap swivel, now you can just take this off instead of having to cut it every single time.
Hey, that works a lot better. I was wondering about that. I went and bought some swivels actually, and I left them at the motorhome because I didn't know if that's what
All right, so now we're ready. You're welcome.
Doing the drawing now.
Send out this beast.
Jeez. We got Lawrence and Billy on the end of the pier.
All right.
Watch out, pros. Step and throw.
Yeah, well, I can't catch one like this.
That's the pounder.
Wait, no crab song?
All that.
For a little red rock.
Hey, someone got the first red rock, gonna claim the prize and the raffle. All right.
Of him.
Wait. Dakota gave you that bag the prize. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You got it with the snare.
Which snare?
Brian's helping. Yes.
Well,
Thank
give me
you.
more stuff.
Very nicely done.
Whoa. All right, moment of truth. So you can just grab it like this.
Oh, that's cheating.
Oh, I think it's good. Well, yeah, I think it might be good. Yeah, I think so. Oh wait, oh, it's female. Hopefully, is it a male? It's a female. Ivy. A big female though.
You got pinched me. He pinched me.
There you go, heard like through the claw. Alright. Finally a decent sized one. this one right here, guys. Look at that.
Male or female?
Looks like a male.
Holy.
6 1/4. I'm guessing. There we go. Finally.
Oh yeah. Dang.
Yeah, you got to do the honor.
Brother.
6 1/4.
That one behind this point.
Yeah, so you gotta. So a good way to hold it is if you hold it like this. This way it never gets in the way. So hold it by these front two, and now you can measure. So yep, just a little shy of 6 1/4.
So it's a keeper, Ivan. Don't throw it back.
Don't throw it back.
That's nasty, bro. Oh yeah. Oh my god.
All right, so we got Casey, Adrian, and David. They're the admins from the Oregon Crabbing and Shellfish group.
Oh, he's flashing the...
There we go.
Look at that.
Crabbing and Shellfish. Be sure to join. It's an amazing group with a lot of helpful people. We're a growing group, and we'd love to have you guys here. I'm surprised I still have bait. This was sitting for so long.
Leg.
It's a red rock.
Red rock.
It's a red rock.
So I started to ask you this earlier. Is there some crazy like limit? If you caught 2 or 3 or how many? How many?
One. The most I've gotten
yeah.
in one?
Yeah.
I think 3 or 4
Oh, that's awesome.
on one pole. It's rare.
The limit is 6 keepers with one of them was on the outside.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's badass.
But I should count all the small ones that I catch. Sometimes I bet you get 50 of them in there. They're so freaking just pile in there on top of each other.
Where'd you catch them?
Just in that net.
Nice. Look at them. It's like Patrick Star from SpongeBob.
Big ass red rock though.
That's a big red rock.
Eyes on him.
Look at that. Oh, he's feisty.
Yeah, he's huge.
That's a nice red rock.
Oh my god.
All right.
Super claws.
Yeah,
Yeah, just watch out for the claws.
I know.
It's almost like
Those ones can break fingers.
Yeah. They usually do.
All right, Billy, how many keepers you got?
I got one down here. You just missed.
What about you?
None.
What?
I lost
you just missed the sea monster.
So one total, 3 total.
We had a fire hose.
Sea
Billy
snake,
got one.
20 feet long.
You got one, didn't you? Didn't you get a keeper?
Who, me?
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
got
throw
one.
you over
And
this
Billy got a
way.
keeper.
The crabbing community is small.
And they're nice.
Oh yeah, like everybody will know everybody.
I fish a lot. Like salmon fishing is my life. People aren't as nice. Looks like something.
It's something.
Yeah. Signs of life.
Looks like a female though. Yep.
Still got something. Man.
Yeah, it's a fat female.
It is.
All right. that's good. Hopefully we'll get less seaweed. And then we'll start getting more crab.
You can put fish in those, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
You can put fish, mackerel, sardine. The only thing I don't like about fish is it disintegrates so quick.
Right.
That's why I prefer using either chicken or squid. They don't dissolve as quick. They do love the squid.
For dungeness.
Oh yeah, that looks like it might.
Looks a little too small, but it's probably.
Nope. I'm pretty sure
Nope,
it's
that's big enough.
Nice. Good
Heck
job.
yeah.
Very cool.
Is he not? Hold still.
So you can just grab the front claws and then you can move it. So this is a proper way to measure. So you want to measure like this. So you gotta hold it like this and then always start with this side and then go in. I think it might make it. So if you go like this, it looks like it's a keeper.
Yes.
There you go.
So measure inside. There you go.
Oh, the crab salad's not a good size one.
All right. All right, let's measure it. Just grab it. Watch your finger. Just grab it like this. Yeah, there you go. Now measure. So like this.
Yep, too small.
Yeah.
Quarter inch too short. It's my life story.
All right,
Anyway.
you can hold up your crab though. Hold it up like so. The way you hold it, ooh. So if you grab it like this, it won't pinch you. Behind two legs, and then just hold it like that.
I'm learning too.
All right. There we go. Turn it around that way. Oh yeah. Bring it in, the red crab.
Oh, dude! So that's a female, so that's the eggs right there. That's cool.
No, the red crab fell. So you know where they're at. Look at all that egg. Oh, yeah. Dude, look at that.
Yeah, throw it over. Woo! Nice. Check that.
I showed him how to measure him so he knows.
Sam Bazat. 503-592-3995. There we go.
Sweet.
So,
Good.
Sam, he could wear it over his boot.
Yeah. Well, that's great, because Sam was here first thing in the morning helping set up. And that worked out. Does anybody else want to pull the name out? Go volunteers?
Bring the kid up. Bring the kids up.
Yeah, come on, Dakota. Pull out a name. Gotta be a red one.
Your dad can't win.
A heater, when it's hot, it's hot.
She's won everything today.
Your name today.
Lawrence.
Yay! Awesome.
Lawrence from Durasnare.
Thank you. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, Joyce and Mike. I have their phone number and everything else. Yeah. Why don't I take care of that? Congratulations. Mike and Joyce. Excellent.
All right. Rock and roll.
You remember my name, right? I told you! Thank you!
Don't put a pair on each foot now. You got 2 tickets.
I called it.
Yeah, Yeah, so I'm gonna do 4 for snares and then 1 for, so I'm a guide now. I got my guide license.
Yeah! Billy the Bandit.
I'm a guided trip too.
All right.
So, Noel Mack.
Woo! Jake the King Crabs.
Crabs there for you too.
Awesome. Right on.
That's awesome. Zeph?
All right.
Billy, what are we pulling for here?
Crab snares.
Crab snares.
Last snare. Joyce?
That's Joyce again.
Taking the crab snare.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
It's hot. It's just like crabbing.
And then this will be for Richard's meat.
Crabbing lesson, Billy? All right, crabbing lesson.
Fascinating. Well, wicked, you guys. So again, I would like to show my gratitude. This is what this event is about. It's to celebrate each and every one of us together. I hope to see you guys again very soon. I'd like to be a part of, all your guys' trips and experiences. As we are learning right now, Billy is now a guide. So Billy can take people out and teach them the arts of crab snaring and so on.
Crab
and so forth.
snaring, razor clams, mussels, clams, mushroom pickies. Oh, we have to do the cast off. I've got a pound of chanterelles in my truck I picked the other day.
And moving on, in the next event that I would like to start thinking about is to get down or up to Warrington to do a clamming event, so we can learn it and walk the beach. And we have some resources with Dale Merv. He does make some clam guns and stuff. And I'll keep you guys posted. And I just want to say thank you for being here.
Thank you, Casey, for
Thank you, Casey.
and handling all that and getting everything set up. We all appreciate that.
Appreciate that a lot. Appreciate you guys. So we'll see you guys soon. And again,
Oh yeah.